Impro Theater and the cast and crew of this online performance would like to take this time to honor the indigenous peoples of the ancestral and unceded homelands we each inhabit, and to consider the legacy of colonization and its far-reaching effects.
It's Friday night on Impro's YouTube. It's Friday night on Impro's YouTube. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. For the last time in 2021. Thank you, Alan Cumming, for writing that song that I parody every week. And welcome to our Impro Community Jam audience. Woo! This is our last show of 2021. Now we are going to be taking a break. And this episode of the Impro Community Jam is all about the many ways you can take a break. So thank you so much for being with us. We are going to be needing your suggestions all night. We have our fantastic tech improviser, Chris Dion, with us. We have our fantastic chat moderator, Val Coons, who's going to be getting your suggestions. Yeah. And we have also extra treat. Val's going to be playing in some of our sketches, too.
What?
Yeah. So let's not wait any further. We are going to be transitioning. You kind of hear me doing some clicky clicks here. We're going to be transitioning to our first game. We'll be right back after this break. Now, how we're going to play this game, you see, we've gone back into the 1950s. You see, my friends, in the 1950s, commercials were not pre-recorded. They were done live on the black and white TV screens, which were about this big. And our cast is going to introduce themselves to you tonight by being actors who are doing these live commercials. So to get these 1950s commercials going, we are going to need your suggestions right now and keep them coming of people, products, or ideas from the 1950s. People's products or ideas from the 1950s. So I'm still setting up this game. I'm not from the 1950s, but some people know me as Doc. Some people know me as Faryl. I am a woman. She, her are my pronouns. I have long, wavy, curly, salt and pepper hair. Because I'm in fabulous black and white, you can't tell this is a purple background, but it's got words on it that say we'll be right back after this break. And I'm wearing a shirt that's black with kind of silver sparkles on it. It's my lucky Impro Jam shirt. Welcome back to the 1950s, ladies, gentlemen, non-binary friends in our audience. And we are going to get our first actor who's going to come up here and introduce a product for us. So who is that first product?
Hello. My name is Ian Carroll, and I have a descriptive haiku for you. Bless the ones that aren't distracted by his long hair. He's just here to play.
Thank you so much for coming to our show to do our live commercial. Show producer Val, who is producing this wonderful 1950s show. What commercial is our friend Ian going to be doing live for us?
Bomb shelters.
Bomb shelters, you know? What would the 1950s be without bomb shelters? Ian, please give us a live commercial for bomb shelters.
Honey, where's the bomb shelter? Oh, Chuck, you know it's time to go to Bomb Shelter City, where you can get all of your bomb shelters at a discount price. Buy the first 4 bomb shelters and get the 5th one for only a penny. You don't want to be stuck out there in the atomic explosion when the Russians rain missiles down on us. Go to Bomb Shelter City, and God bless the USA.
That is a perfect commercial in the 1950s. Thank you so much. And you know, it's already time for another break. We were right back after this break, and we're going right into another one. Who is our next actor giving us a commercial?
Hi, I'm Lisa. I am in Cincinnati, Ohio. I am a female with chin length, brown hair, and glasses. I'm wearing a white shirt, and I'm just in front of a dark background.
Thank you so much for coming on our show, Lisa, to give us a commercial. Producer Val, what is the product she'll be selling?
Zenith televisions.
Zenith televisions. Maybe some of our audience have some. We don't know. Oh, Lisa, thank you so much. Give us a commercial for Zenith televisions.
Tired of only listening to my voice all the time? Worry no more, because now you can see me up close and personal on your brand new Zenith TV. Get 'em now while supplies last.
Thank you
Now in
so
6 times
much.
by 9 aspect ratios.
Thank you so much. People are rushing to stores right now to get a Zenith TV, but oh my gosh, we're right back after this break, and it's time for another break. Who's our next actor?
Hi, I'm Norm Cook, coming to you directly from my bomb shelter in Long Beach, California. I'm watching my Zenith TV here.
Oh, thank you so much for watching your Zenith TV. TV. I can't even pronounce it. I'm so excited. Producer Val, what product is Norm going to be selling us today?
Brill cream.
A little
Real-
dabble do ya, a little dabble do ya. Just put it in your hair, smooth it out, and you'll be the hit of the party. Brill cream, Brill cream, Brill cream. A little dabble do ya.
Norm, you are keeping it real. That was some Brill Cream realness. Thank you so much. It's time for another commercial break already. Who is our next actor presenting a product to us? Hi, would you?
Hi, I'm Keith Wright, coming to you directly from Glendale, California. And I have short hair and wearing a tan shirt, which you can't tell. And my pronouns are he, him, he, him, he.
Thank you so much. And producer Val, what product will Keith be interesting our audience in tonight?
Slinkies.
Oh, Slinkies, Slinkies, Slinky's a wonderful toy. Slinky, Slinky, it will bring you joy. Slinky, Slinky, much fun for a girl and a boy, or anyone in between.
I'm loving the realness we are having tonight. We are having so much product realness. This is fantastic. We'll be right back after this break. And now it's time for another break. Who's our next actor to sell us a wonderful product? Hi. Please introduce yourself.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was just on the other line. Sorry. Yeah, I'm Carla. I'm she, her, and I have, well, everything's gray. So I have my hair is in bangs. I have glasses on. My hair's up in a clip. My shirt is gray. My background's gray. My skin looks weirdly colored.
You know, in black and white, that does that to everyone. My gosh. Producer Val, do we have a wonderful product for Carla to share with us?
Sure. Let's go with Salem cigarettes.
Salem cigarettes. My gosh, that's are they menthol? I think they're menthol. I don't know. They're menthol. Please tell us about Salem cigarettes.
Well, everyone, have you ever just wanted to get a man? Well, this is how you would do it. Go get yourself some Salem menthol cigarettes. They love a woman who smokes, and her mouth smells just so pleasant from the menthol. Yeah.
That is my God. I think I understand so much about the entire series of Mad Men right now. Thank you so much. We've got another break. Who's our next actor selling us a fantastic product?
Hello, I'm Brian. He, him, checkered shirt, darkish hair, suave.
So suave. So suave. Producer Val, do we have a product for this suave gentleman to sell us?
As a matter of fact, we do Kelvinator refrigerators.
Kelvinator refrigerators.
I got to tell you, I opened my fridge the other day and everything was just warm and wet and awful. It was one of these regular refrigerators that everybody's got. Then my neighbor turned me on to Kelvin refrigerators. Ice cold, quiet, sits in your kitchen, does exactly what you need to do. So put your meat in it, put your ice in it, put your drinks in it. Jam everything you can into these Kelvin refrigerators because it'll take it because it's a Kelvin.
Suave.
Suave, Kelvinator, the refrigerator that's good down to 273 degrees below. For you fans of Kelvin. Thank you so much. And we have another actor to sell us another product. So many products. It's all commercials.
Hey everyone, I'm Matt Gaffney. He, him, his, soup, gut pile, I'll answer to. Also, dude, and if you're playing basketball with me, I'm referred to as I got the short guy. I'm dressed as kind of a blues brother, but I'm passing it for the 50s. My background is a 50s office waiting room.
Excellent. Producer Val, what product will Matt be selling us?
The perfect thing for Matt, Mr. Potato Head.
Mr. Potato Head, a thing to sell.
Are your children tired and bored of playing with blocks and Legos and Lincoln logs and building stupid things on the tile floors? You yell at your kid with your stupid design. Well, do we have something for you? We've got, what was the toy again?
Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, we've got Mr. Potato Head. It's so new and fresh. Why, I've even forgot what it is. With Mr. Potato Head, and also introducing Mrs. Potato Head, we can have relationships, partnerships, and we can change out the parts where Mr. Potato Head wears maybe a detective hat, as I'm wearing, or possibly a top hat, going out for an elegant evening at the opera. We don't know. Mr. Potato Head is the answer for your kids' miserable playtime. Mr. Potato Head.
Fantastic. That is so cool. It's cold. And fresh. Very fresh. One more. We have a couple more actors. We have so many products to sell tonight. Who is our next actor?
Hi, I'm Marty Cohen, and I am a male and short black hair, black shirt, and I have my fan club in back of me.
Thank you for bringing your fan club. We need all the audience we can get. And producer Val, what product will Marty be selling?
A classic hula hoop.
Hula hoop.
Has your waist gotten too large? Do you know what it's like to be moving instead of just being your sedentary, idiotic self? Well, get a hula hoop and you can move your hips in circles. And when the girls look at you, they'll say, wow, his hips can move in circles. Get a hula hoop today and you will have the best time of your life forever.
Love it, love it. That trim your waist while having fun. That's the 50s for you right there. We have even more products to sell. We have at least 3 products I know of to sell. Who is next?
Hello, everyone. I'm Siddharth, zooming in from Bangalore, pronounce he, him. I'm bearded, wearing a glass, and in my background is a fan that never stops rotating.
You know, I was just about to turn on my fan. I'm inspired to do that now. A producer Val, what product do we have for Siddharth to sell?
Here's an interesting one, milk delivery.
Milk delivery. Why go to a store when the milkman can come to your house? Go, Siddharth.
Have you ever been kicked in your face trying to milk a cow? Now, that's never ever gonna happen. You know why? Because our company is going to be delivering fresh and not so fresh milk to your house. Milk delivery man.
Wow. That is amazing. That is the worst kind, by the way. Worst kind of lactose intolerance is getting kicked in the face. That is just great. That is wonderful. We have more products. Who is our next product selling actor we're getting today?
Hello, I'm Simon Duval in Orlando, Florida. I'm wearing a light blue shirt, have curly brown hair, and wearing glasses.
Excellent. Producer Val, what product do we have for this actor, this wonderful young man?
I got a tough one for you here, Simon. I'm going to give you
Bring it on.
Schlitz malt liquor.
Schlitz malt liquor.
Are you tired of getting drunk at a bar on beer Who needs beer when you've got Schlitz malt liquor? It's the only malt liquor good enough to carry the Schlitz name. And when you think malt liquor, you want to think Schlitz. And if you drink too much of it, you might have the other thing that sounds like Schlitz. So, Schlitz malt liquor at your favorite bar, watering hole. Maybe we'll even deliver it with your milk.
Schlitz to your door. And here we have our we're getting our last actor for tonight. Why, it's our producer herself is going to be selling something. Please introduce yourself to the nice folks.
Well, hello, everybody. This is Val. I'm in Studio City. I have my Halloween dress on. I have pumpkins in certain places, long blonde hair, and my background currently is a dressing room because I thought I was backstage.
There you go. Well, I am going to give you your commercial subject. And it's funny that you should mention some of the things you did because the suggestion I picked for you is Marilyn Monroe Film Festival.
Come to the Marilyn Monroe Film Festival. We'll all be dressed like Marilyn. Come see her best movies. She has so many, The Misfits and How to Marry a Millionaire and Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend and all those other lovely movies that all Marilyn all the time. Come down. We'll be here right in Hollywood at the Egyptian Theater.
And we are now back from our break. Those are all the products that were available in the 1950s. Nothing else was ever sold in the 1950s. And now it's time for a timeout. Another way you can take a break besides taking a commercial break. Have you ever been to a sports ball match of some sort and they have to take a timeout for some reason? Well, we want to get some suggestions from you, our dear audience. First of all, of just an ordinary daily activity, something you do around the house, something you do every day. And if you got some time, please also throw into the chat some reasons that a sports match or competition might be on a little bit of a pause. Because we are going to play a little game of Time Out. You see, we have a very important competitive match that is going on. And we're going to find out what that sport is in just a second. But right now, this match is on a timeout. So our broadcasters for this match are going to have to kind of fill the time. You know how that goes. They're going to be doing all kinds of interviews, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll get to some competition at the end. So Val, do we have a daily activity?
Cooking.
So this is the competition about cooking. This is competitive cooking. And did we also get some reasons that there might be a little delay in this match for any reason?
How about, so the halfback had to tie his shoe.
Okay, so the cooking version, the sous chef had to tie his shoe. So the sous chef had to tie his shoe. We are in a competition for cooking. The sous chef is tying their shoes, so we're on a little bit of a break. And right now, our journalists are going to be on camera. They're going to host the show and introduce us to all the things. Let's get into that competition of cooking and begin.
And welcome back to Competitive Cooking Iron Chef Edition. I am Norm Bobman.
And I'm Jim Buckaroo.
Okay, Jim. Well, the sous chef is still tying their shoe. I think they're trying a square hitch at this point, which is a strange knot, considering that a square knot and a clove hitch is normally the thing to use. However, as they're doing that, well, the weather is pretty nice right now. What do you say, Jim?
Well, we were expecting some cloudy clouds, but it has seemed to cleared out a little bit, and I think we are good to go as far as the weather goes. So as soon as Chef Pierre gets his shoe tied, I think we'll be able to start this competition.
That's right. As soon as sous chef Pierre gets his shoe tied, now that the cloudy clouds have reverted themselves into non-cloudy clouds, which means that there is clear skies. We have, of course, our on-the-scene reporter coming to us live. That is Marzipan. Marzipan, are you hearing us here in the studio?
I hear you. I hear you, and I'm here. And I'm here with the star player now.
Oh, you have one of the competitive chefs right now. This is excellent.
I do. I do. And I just want to ask him for some thoughts. Why is today's game so important to you?
Well, my name is Clyde Riddle Hooper, and I am one of the chefs. And this is important because I like cooking. Cooking is good.
And there you have it, straight from the source on why and the excitement this game's gonna bring. Back to you.
Oh, a live remote showing the sous chef working on their shoelace just went off. That was a good-looking sous chef who had that long blonde hair. Back to you in the studio.
Oh, thank you, producer.
Yeah,
Jim.
thanks a lot. Boy, that was such a hard-hitting interview there, Norm.
I have rarely heard competitive journalism done in such a way where so many hard-hitting questions were asked and so much insight was gained. Yes, I agree with you, Jim.
Well, while we still have, it looks like a few more seconds to wait here. Maybe we should throw it down to our analyst and see what the odds makers are making of this.
Wait, before we go to our analysts, we do have something to mention that our entire thing here is the competition is being sponsored by Bomb Shelter City. Get your bomb shelters and your supplies for your bomb shelters there at Bomb Shelter City. Let's go down to our analyst.
Well, the thing is, I've been talking with some of the players, and one of them actually said that he was getting very tired holding those frying pans and such, really wore him out, and he was the one who untied the sous chef's shoelaces. And he told me, and he doesn't want anyone to know about this. He has a plan. If he wants to get time off again, he'll just tie his two shoelaces together. People get very tired doing this kind of cooking, so you got to watch out for these people. It's very competitive, and they'll do anything to win.
Well,
Wow.
Jim,
Wow,
that is some news. Sometimes.
Go ahead. I'm speechless after that.
Yeah, I'm speechless as well. However, I do have something to say, having been in the competitive cooking business myself in the days before, which is that, of course, sometimes in a game, you can actually use unsportsmanlike activity as a way to win the game, such as that time that one of my competitors introduced a contraceptive into the souffle I was making. It was terrible.
Oh yeah, I remember that incident. That was during the '84 Olympics of cooking, and it caused such a controversy worldwide.
Yes, that's right. Many a life was averted during that souffle incident. Let's go on to talk to some of the audience members that we're seeing out there as we're seeing like the sous chef is.
The sous chef got their shoelace tied. We're ready to go competition, gentlemen.
All right.
And ladies and non-binary friends.
I'm gonna say the audience is worked up and ready to go.
Oh, I can hear them right now through my headset.
Cheering. Hear them cheering.
Yay, come on.
Listen to
those nice
Okay, it looks like this comes the full contact portion of the event, as each of the chefs are taking various eggshells and throwing them as hard as they can at the ground, hoping to get some of the splatter to come up back onto their cast iron pans. And
wow, look at that technique. I mean, I haven't seen that kind of wrist action since the 1996 Olympics in Nakano, Japan.
Ah, yes, I remember those. Back in those days, of course, they were using stilts.
And look at that flip action.
And here's some of the other contestants are coming back in, this time with their competitive salad tossing. Tossing that salad as hard as they possibly can.
My goodness.
And the special sauce.
I think we've got a couple of pizzas here that we're going to see. I'm not sure if that's per the rules though.
Oh, yes. The pizza squat was actually declared illegal a little while ago. Not too long, ever since Chef Boyardee threw out his back. Ever since then, the pizza has not brought in the dough. But you don't know. This time, it might actually work out for our contestant.
Yeah, it might. And, I still don't see Chef Pierre. I think that whole shoe tying incident has just
shaken them completely to the core. It looks like
completely to their boots, so to speak.
Yes, the souffle of their boots has fallen, as it would appear.
Last 5 seconds of the competition. 5.
Where is
4,
Pierre?
3.
Where is he?
2, 1.
I think.
And that's the time that we have today. Thank you very much for attending this time's competitive Iron Chef competition, brought to you by, of course, our absolute classic, Bomb Shelter City. Bomb Shelter City, where you can stock all your food supplies for the next 300 years.
Da 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 da, the wide world of cooking. Woo, thank you. On to our next game. Another way to take a break is a coffee break. No big deal, no big whoop. It's a coffee break. So let's get our players for coffee break up here. That is going to be Matthew, Siddharth, Marty, Brian, and Carla. Hello, everybody. You can't make it through a workday without taking a little break. So we're all up here. And Matthew, bye. See ya, we're sending Matthew into the waiting room, the Zoom waiting room, so he can't hear. Okay, now that he's gone, here's how we're going to play this little game of coffee break. We need some suggestions of ways that people unwind. You see, even though it's a coffee break, and we don't know what the business is, we're going to find out about that, but people unwind in different ways. So you, our audience, you're going to give each of these 4 people a way that they like to unwind. And the thing is that Matthew doesn't know what each of their individual hobbies, unwinds, relaxations are. And so as these people come into the break room, their behavior is going to give him clues that's going to make him have to guess what their little way of relaxation is. So, Val, are we starting to get some suggestions of ways to unwind?
Sure.
And they are. Let's get, because each person is going to need one. We need 4. 4,
Right.
count them, ways to unwind.
Soak in a hot bath.
Okay, so who of these 4 people, which of you would like to soak in a hot bath as your way you like to unwind? Now remember, you're going to go in the break room,
love
but
a
your
hot bath.
behavior. Thank you, Brian. And your behavior is going to let Matt know about your predilection for soaking in a hot bath. What's our next way to unwind?
Building puzzles.
Building puzzles. Carla, you like to build puzzles. So your behavior is going to indicate that. 2 more ways to unwind.
Running.
Running. Who would like to be our runner? Siddharth, you're going to be our runner. And what do we have for Marty as a way to unwind that Matt's going to have to guess?
Knitting.
Knitting. Actually, a way I used to unwind. I still do. I've got that unfinished project. Okay, let's bring Matthew back. Okay. And so, friends, you're going to be hanging out in your break room. Don't know what you're taking a break from, but it's all a coffee break. You're all together. So, Brian, these interesting people have different ways to unwind. Are you ready to begin? Yes. Yes, excellent. Thank you. And begin.
Hey, Smithsonian. Listen, I opened up a fresh bottle of Jim Beam over there, and here's the menthol for you.
Oh, great. Light it up and pour it double for me. Oh,
way, my
I'm
friend.
so loose. God, I got to tell you, even though my body core temperature is at about 106, I am relaxed.
You look as cool as a cucumber, Smithsonian. I don't know what you got back from a relaxing weekend or something.
Oh, yeah. I like to relax. Do I smell good? I think I smell pretty good. Threw it in. This made me smooth and smelling good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sounds like you've been to the sauna.
Oh, not quite a sauna. Do they let you take rubber duckies into a sauna?
Oh, I see. You went into one of those hot springs.
Close to a hot springs, but not quite as public. I like to have just 4 white walls surrounding me.
Well, Smithsonian is off. I think he went out in the hallway to take a, some of that illegal
guys,
paraphernalia we're not supposed to be drinking in the break room.
you just carry on talking. Let me get my drink. I'm so flustered out here.
I just surround myself with hot liquid and just let the relaxation happen.
This isn't just a plain old jacuzzi, is it?
A little bit more plainer than that, my friend. What am I, a Rockefeller? Jacuzzi?
You're not in a steam room. I know that.
Just a regular old container of water.
Just taking a bath? That's what's got you so relaxed?
Man. I'm so relaxed. I just took a plain bath. You know what? I'm going to go put my slippers on. I left them in the bathroom.
All right. Well, yeah, I was overthinking that 100 times.
You know what will help with your thinking? Fitness. That's what's going to help you in your thinking.
Oh, hey, Jeremiah. Pour yourself a glass of Jim Beam and I'll light one up for you.
Oh, no. I'm very health conscious. You see, I'm in my fitness routine, so I can't smoke. I can't, sorry.
Here, let me get you a filter on yours. Here's a filter.
Oh, no, please. It'll I'm training. And that'll interfere in my training.
I understand. So you're not like a decathlete or a marathon runner. You're not doing one of those, are you?
Wow, you got me. You know what? Let me go back and run to my work.
All right then. Let's get someone else in this break room.
Hey.
Hey, Chrysanthemum, here's some Jim Beam for you and a menthol. Go ahead and take a load off.
Oh, thank goodness. I can't find the piece.
Hey, is it okay? Hey, is it okay if I needle you a little? You know I like to do that.
Hey, you poke fun at me all. Well.
Yeah, but I really like you. You're one of the nicest people around here. I made you the sweater. Made it with my own two hands.
Well, look at that. It's a smaller size. Is that new tight look that everyone's wearing?
Well, you look like, despite what Sid said, that, you look like you're in pretty good shape. So it doesn't need to be loose on you. And the thing is that, if something's wrong, I'll just fix it myself. I made it myself. I can fix it myself.
Well, Henry, you are the best tailor in this side of the.
No, those are suits. I don't deal with suits. I deal things like sweaters and socks and stuff like that. And I got to be careful, that I don't drop a wrong answer, around here.
I know you're not a knitter because that ain't some of these more crafted.
Yes, I am a knitter.
Well, there it is.
You're wrong, but you're right, and that's the way the world works.
Well, I'm gonna have another drink on that one.
Yeah. Would you like a pair of socks or some gloves too? I can do that. Just take a few weeks.
I'd like a knee-high tube sock and a pair of moccasins if I could.
Well, the socks, yes. The moccasins, no. But so 1 out of 2 ain't bad. I'll see you at work.
All right. Well, heck, everyone's gone.
And that was Matthew's coffee break, where he identified all his coworkers' hobbies. And I was so confused in the chat. You're just really lucky you're not seeing the chat that I'm seeing, because I was all confused. All right, our next game now is The Band Takes a 5. And by the way, Matthew, you did a great job guessing everybody's thing. The Band Takes a 5. Another form of break you can take is when you're recording or doing something in the arts. You gotta take a 5. You gotta rest. You gotta keep those creative juices flowing. So we need from you, dear audience, a style of music. A style of music. And then once we have that style of music, we're gonna get some words that are associated with it. So a style of music. Val, do we have a style of music?
I'm waiting. I just put it in chat. Let me.
No, it's all good. I can tell you more about this game. So in this game, our band who's going to be creating some kind of style of music. They're gonna be chatting together. It's a little bit different than our last game. In that game, poor Matthew didn't know what the other people were doing. In this game, each of our players is going to have a key word. When someone says that key word, that player will either have to exit if they were already in the scene, or enter if they were not in the scene, and give some explanation for why they're entering and exiting our game. So this will be fun. A lot of slamming doors. It's like a Fido farce. Fido farce. Fido farce. Fido farce. Do we have a style of music yet?
We got bunches now.
Woohoo!
Let's go with 70s rock.
70s rock. Oh, you're close to my heart now. I love that 70s R&B, but 70s rock too. Big power ballads and also like stuff and glam. 70s rock, fantastic. So friends, please start filling the chat. Let's get some words that are associated with 70s rock. That was also the Los Angeles sound. So many things happening in the 70s with rock. It was the birth of glam. So we're going to get our players up here because they're going to find out what their words are. So Val is going to put on 2 hats here because she's going to be playing this game, but also letting us know what's in our suggestions. Unless I can get my YouTube open. Let me see if I can get on YouTube, and then Val doesn't have to do that. So we are going to be giving our players the cues that they need, the words that they need, that's going to let them enter and exit. And of course, it's taking forever for YouTube to load. YouTube is a great service, and I'm really glad to be here, which it is. So, yeah, as long as I can mute my phone, which I'm going to do right now, then I can help Val with, I can help Val with these cues. Okay, great. I can't do 2 things at once. Keep that in mind. Okay. See,
you're showing off. You're showing off, Carla. You're just showing off.
See, it's a new phone. Who dis? I don't know what's happening. Okay, so
It's going great, Doc. Keep doing it.
Thank you. All right, so now that we've got 70s rock, we've got bell bottoms. So let's assign bell bottoms to Carla. So when someone says bell bottoms, if you're already in the room, you will exit. If you're not in the room, you will enter. We've got far out. Oh God, one of my favorite phrases, far out. Apparently that delighted Val. So Val, when someone says far out, in or out. All right, excellent. Oh, okay. We've also got, well, that's kind of related to another one. Okay. How about, all right.
Not so easy, Doc. Is it? Everyone thinks it's so easy to pull things from the chat, but
right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So, peace could be the sign, could be the word peace. So, Simon, when someone says peace or does peace, you're in or you're out. And now we have someone has just wandered by to say hi. Keith, when someone says hi, and that can be hi, or it can be you're a musician, it could be hi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone says hi, in or out. And now we are going to begin a scene of 70s rockers with these key words. Please repeat what your word is.
Hi.
peace.
Far out.
Bell bottoms.
All right, and off you go. Entrances and exits.
That was a good set. Awesome set.
Oh my God, sweating crazy.
Yeah.
Your bell bottoms are just they're soaked in sweat. Go change.
I gotta go. Yeah, I'll be back.
Someone's gotta go change.
Oh, Derek, your drum solo was fantastic. It was far out.
Hey guys.
Hi, man. It's so good. I'm so glad you said that.
That
I'm
was
so glad you gave me
tubular,
that
guys.
feedback.
It was so tubular.
Oh my god. Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's right. I need to go do that.
That Ramsey, I love it.
Your vocals are tremendous. Tremendous.
Oh, thank
We're
you,
gonna win
man.
a Grammy because of you.
I get that feeling of peace in my soul, and it just the music just flows out of me, man.
I'm gonna go get some water. I gotta rest.
Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Woo!
From a bell bottoms. Yeah. Whew. That was a great set, you know.
Oh man.
That bass just like I feel it in my soul. You know?
I felt my soul too. Wow, man.
So far out, man. I was just like, oh.
Hey man, I'm gonna go find Ramsey. I'll be right back.
All right, man. Oh, I need some peace. I need to get high.
Hey, hi.
Oh, hey.
I'm back. Got some water.
Come sail away. Come sail away. Come sail away with me. Yeah.
Hi, I'm glad you're back.
Thanks, Derek. Your drum solo is great, man.
I just feel such a peace up there, just drumming it out. I gotta get some more water.
Yeah, it made me want to go put on some bell bottoms and stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah. I gotta go wring mine out. I'll be back.
All right. Well, I'll just be here. Oh, far out.
Hey Ramsey, there you are, man.
Oh, Delilah, what is up?
Baby, we gotta do some solo duet work, man.
Yeah, girl.
Hey, give me a note, man, and I'll harmonize with you, man.
Yeah.
Gotta love me, my baby. Yeah.
It's so groovy. I feel the peace.
Woo!
Hey, I'm back. Hi.
Oh, hey.
Gonna put my bell bottoms on. Gonna piece my way on out.
You are so far out.
Oh man, I'll be back. I gotta go get me some highness.
Right.
Yeah.
Jethro, your bass playing is so far out.
It brings me such peace, man.
Oh
Yeah.
man, there's nothing in that corridor. We got.
Oh,
Hey
yeah.
man, can you all come back to
I
the
gotta do that
studio?
again.
Guys, like, can you all come back, like, to the studio? Like
Oh.
we're ready to record some more? Like, okay.
All right.
So groovy.
Oh,
Like, thanks, everyone.
Yeah. No probs.
Oh my gosh, that was fantastic. The band took a 5 and they were in and out those doors. Again, it was like a Fido farce, which I can now say quickly. Woo! I need a vacation. A vacation is a way to take a break. So all our players are going to be showing you what happened on a vacation where 2 people went on a vacation. It was Matthew and I'm looking at my notes. It was Matthew and Siddharth. They went on a vacation. So friends, please type in the chat, comme ça, as Tatiana Godfrey says, a vacation destination. Now, Matthew and Siddharth are going to tell you about that time that they went to this vacation destination. They're going to fill us in on why and all that. But they're going to say they took some pictures there. And the rest of our able cast is going to show you their pictures. So we'll see a few pictures of this wonderful vacation they took. Matthew has a folding Polaroid camera there that I think is from the year 7, maybe the year 20, not sure. Very nice. Val, who is so wonderful, and thank you for the wonderful singing in the band Takes 5. Do we have a vacation destination from our audience yet?
yep. We got Brainerd, Minnesota.
Brainerd, Minnesota.
Yep.
You know, I could be wrong. Is that where Bob Dylan's from? Or is it just.
Sure.
Sure. We're going to say yes. But there's many other things about Brainerd, Minnesota. And here are Matthew and Siddharth to tell us all about their vacation in Brainerd, Minnesota.
Jack, look what popped up in the memory.
That was the best trip, Clyde. You and I, as step brothers, going to Minnesota, icy Minnesota, seeing what all the winter wonderment came out. That's a great memory.
Oh yeah,
Do you remember that shot that when you got your foot caught in that ice pond and then all those people were coming over to help you out?
oh yeah. And few of them, you know, they were actually in a bar fight, literally happening right there.
Well, one came running at you hot, so another guy came in to say, dude, I'm going to take you out if you don't. And then one guy was praying up above.
And talking about bringing knives to fist fights, you know, one guy had that big knife. Oh my God. I think he cut everybody's hands off.
It was a bloody
You know, that
mess.
will go.
The
Yeah, let's move
cops
on. Let's
came,
see.
ambulance, SWAT team.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, can you see? We had these two people dancing around a swan.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was so fantastic.
And then the football game with the touchdown, you know, and the Vikings won and everyone went crazy. And it was like the hand of God was gifted us that victory.
Yeah, and a few people wanted to scream, but they just couldn't. You know, the voice wasn't just coming out. And anyway, the photo doesn't capture voices, so, you know.
Well, this next photo, when you were mugged, I mean, I hate to bring that one up. And I know I was taking pictures and probably should have been supporting you, but I had to catch it on film. That creepy guy came out of the alley and just hit you with a club or something.
Yeah. And then, you know,
there were other people passed out. I think you were like his third or fourth victim.
Yeah, and he wore a mask, and I couldn't recognize his face.
We
you
were
know,
never
he
able
wasn't caught
to
on the CCTV as well.
Yeah, we couldn't catch him. The police couldn't get an apt description. We told them it was a clown face.
Yeah. Oh, look at this next one. Look at this next one. They were all trying to play a softball game. We caught them right in the middle of the game, didn't we?
I walked right up to the batter's box with my camera and the ump was pissed off and the manager's yelling at me, but I wanted to see in the eyeball of a big league player. I wanted to see that intensity. And I got up in there and I spent a little time in the big house, but these photos are worth it.
They are worth it. And thank you so much for sharing your vacation slides with us. That was excellent. And that was kind of like an ongoing slideshow. There was just more slides coming all the time. Thank you, Matthew and Siddharth. That was fantastic. And thank you, Cass, for being all the things in Brainerd, Minnesota, which I've now learned is the county seat, but not where Bob Dylan was born, which was either Duluth or Hibbing, depending on who you believe on Google. We are now going to play Lucky Break, which is another way you can take a break. You can see an opportunity, get your break that way. So let's get some people out here real quickly who are going to play this great game because I love a guessing game, and this is one. This is going to be Ian, Brian, Norm, Simon, and Lisa. So thank you, everybody. And now that you're all out here, bye, Simon. See you later, Simon. So thank you very much. And there he goes. So what we're going to need for this game of Lucky Break, you see, Simon is an entrepreneur who has invented a great product or service that has made him fabulously wealthy. So we need 3 suggestions from you, our loyal audience. 1, a product or service. And it's an innovative or unusual product or service. Please keep it PG. We are also going to need a target audience for this product. Probably should be a target audience you wouldn't expect. So it's not going to be like I invented a baseball and the target audience is baseball players. Nah, that's too easy. Simon's too good a guesser. And number 3, we need a celebrity who's not in trouble and is still alive, or any fictional character. Because you see, these fine people who are here, we have Ian, Lisa, Brian, and Norm. They're going to be the people populating a popular chat show. They're going to have Simon as a guest on that show, and through their clues, they are going to help him to accurately guess what his product or service is, who his target audience is, who or what, and who is the celebrity whose endorsement or partnership or association with the product, if it's a fictional character, shot him to the top. So, Val, do we have a product or service?
We do. We have fart silencer.
That we here's PG, here's fart silencer. We just hit that wall. Okay. He made a fart silencer. And who is the target audience besides people I know?
Still waiting on that one. I can give you
We can have the celebrity or the fictional character.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio, who is currently not in trouble. So good for you, Leonardo. You made the cutoff, Leo. And do we have our target audience yet? Maybe Leo was meant to be our target audience. I'm not sure of that.
Generic one, just men.
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 Yeah, that's kind of who I had in mind for this fart silencer.
I was thinking 10-year-old boys, but you know.
Yeah, well, i.e. men. Yeah, okay. But, you know, we believe at in this show in inclusion. So when I say this, I have just made a joke at the expense of men. Women also fart. Non-binary people fart. Children fart. Everybody farts.
So
people fart.
People fart.
Silencer.
Animals farts. Animals fart.
Silencer,
Everybody
men,
farts.
and Leonardo
Everybody
DiCaprio.
farts. So, men, I apologize to you for disrespect. And thank you for being understanding. Let's bring Simon back.
Wait. So I can.
Wait. Let's not bring Simon back. Stay away,
Fart
Simon.
Silencer, men, and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. All right. Now we are going to go to this wonderful chat show. We are going to start with our 2 hosts, who are Ian and Lisa. And we're going to see the other 2 people in a bit. Let's bring back Simon. And presenting today's guest, it's Simon.
And welcome back. Here we are with Simon. And Simon, tell us about this marvelous invention that you have created.
First of all, thank you for having me. It's such an honor to be here. It truly is. So I was flying on United Airlines. I passed out somewhere over the Rockies.
Yeah, I passed out many a time on an airline.
Yeah, and by the time I woke up in Houston, the idea was in my head. I went down to baggage claim, sketched it out while I was waiting for my bag, and implemented it the next day. It was just a really, really great business plan. It's been so successful, and I want to thank everybody out there who supported the product. It's just been great.
Well, I think it's so fantastic. I have bought one for every floor of the house, just so you know.
Thank you. Yeah, repeat business like that has been so important. I know of families who have bought 20 of these items. It's, the more you have, the better it is.
So true. So true.
And especially for the culinary enthusiasts out there, this is fantastic for them in particular.
Yeah, I mean, everybody needs sharp knives in every room of the house. So
Sharp knives, yes. And, you need something to deal with cutting all that cheese.
Yeah, exactly. Once you've cut the cheese with your sharp knife, you need a really good air freshener to, brighten up the
Air
room, brighten up the
fresheners are
atmosphere.
equally important. Do you
They are.
future models will include air fresheners?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. We've got air fresheners. We've got just fans just to blow the air around.
Mm-hmm. Right, of course.
Yeah, there's really no end to the possibilities with this product. It's going to help solve every problem you have.
Now, what I really like is the crop dusting features that you can have with these.
Yeah, exactly. The little plane that flies around, it's not just for your house. You can send it out into your yard to do pest control. You can you can put it toward your dog. Eliminate that odor. There's no end to this.
Well, I mean, the dog is one thing, and some people do call them dogs, but let's face it, this is meant for a different audience than dogs.
That is so funny, Ian. And I have to say one thing I absolutely love, because I have to tell you, once a week, my husband and I go out for Mexican food. And let me tell you, by the end of the night, I just don't want to hear it anymore. So that's why I turn your product on, and it helps me with that sound.
Well, dogs fart too. I'm just going to say it. Dogs fart too. So this fart denoiserizer is going to help every member of the family.
Yes. Now they can finally be silent but deadly.
Exactly. That's our motto. It's on every box.
You get a percent of that cut.
Now,
We got an audience member here who wants to participate.
Oh yes, of course. Let's have our audience member.
Yeah, do you have a question for me?
Yeah, big fan. A big fan. I wanted to know, this product speaks specifically to me, like it was almost made for me and me and myself. And I just want to know, how did you know to target me specifically? How did you know me?
Well, you personally came to me in that dream on that plane, and I said, I'm making this for Rob. It's he's a devil. He's just awesome, and he needs one of these fart denoiserizers.
Thank you. And basically, I guess my specific question is, up until a few years ago, when we were all aware of just basically two groups of people on the planet, how did you target my group specifically?
Look, non-binary people need fart denoiserizers too. Not everyone's a man or a woman. Everybody needs this.
Mm-hmm. And me specifically.
Yes, you, Rob.
Well, I say this has been a fantastic gift for my husband, my brother-in-law, 2 sons, my father.
I mean, all the men in your life fart a lot, right? So they're gonna need.
Yeah, just thank you so much. Do you hear anything? I don't. God
No,
bless you.
look, I just let one off. Okay, silence. Thank you,
and
Rob.
that's been fantastic so far. But of course, your celebrity endorser, that was really something.
We'd be nowhere without them.
Well, hello there. I'm here on the set of my new movie, and boy, I can just say your fart denoisizer has really saved us. Boy, that Jack Nicholson, he can fart them out.
He sure can. But Leonardo, we'd be nowhere if your face wasn't in one of these boxes. So thank you. I mean, if I hadn't taken that flight, I never would have come up with the fart denoiserizer targeted to men being marketed by Leonardo DiCaprio. Thank you so much.
And there you have it, folks.
You're so welcome.
Thank you so much for coming in. And thank you for supporting me, as my entire studio burned down and I burned alive while this was going on. But at least no one heard me fart.
Exactly.
No.
Not a sound.
Not one. The
Not
entire
one.
time.
No,
Sharon,
what is the sound of no fart silence in burning? I don't know. I'm losing my metaphor here. Oh, I wanted to hear so much more from Norm DiCaprio there. That was so wonderful. Thank you. You captured Leo so well. It was like snap. We got it right away. Thank you, everybody. That was a great guessing game. Well, we have 32 seconds for our final jump out game. It's not you, it's me. One more way that a people can take a break is taking a break from a relationship. So let's get the whole cast up here. Everybody open your cameras. Audience, you're going to help us with really silly reasons to break up a relationship. You know, the famous thing in Friends, you know, I was on a break, all that. Well, we are going to hear all kinds of silly reasons to take a break in a relationship. But we're going to get some kind of silly excuses about it that are kind of, it's not you, it's me. And this will be our last game tonight. So Val, let's see if we have real quick some silly reasons to break up our relationship.
Striped shirts.
You wear striped shirts. Who's got a reason to tell somebody you're breaking up with them because they wear striped shirts? And okay, so Simon and then me.
It's not you, it's me. It's just the horizontal stripes make me look a little chunky.
They do. It's not you, it's me. I'm calling timeout on our relationship. It's not good. Thank you for getting it, Keith. I appreciate that. So Siddharth, Marty, and Ian. So Siddharth.
Yeah, it's not you, it's me. The stripes just remind me of zebras, and that was a traumatic experience.
True. It's true. Marty.
It's not you, it's me. I'm a mathematician, and your shirts have to have pluses, not just lines.
There you go. There you go. So true. Ian.
Look, listen. The moire pattern of our hearts no longer matches the precise frequency of the stripes in your shirt. It's not you. It's me.
That is tech. Very good. Keith.
It's not you. It's me. I'm just going to fade into the horizon.
Nice. Nice. Norm.
It's not me. It's you. You look like Bill Murray in stripes.
That was a very good movie. I could call back to that movie. Matthew.
it's not you, it's me. Ever since you've become a convict and are wearing that outfit, I just feel like I'm not worthy.
It's brutal. That's brutal. Anybody else have stripes? Marty, you got one.
Yes. Not you, it's me. I hate referees.
Where's the love? Where's the love?
Freaking referees, man, they're the worst.
We're that and on that touchdown, that is time for our show tonight. Thank you, Impro community. It has been a great 2021. Tonight was our last live show of 2021 for the Impro Community Jam. Thank you to this wonderful cast. Many of you have appeared before. Thank you for all your support of the show. I'm so glad we had so many of our friends come and be on our show tonight. We've had some great hosts this year. I don't think I'm going to try to name them because if I leave someone out, I will feel terrible in the morning. But we've had great hosts who are from our community, who are from adjacent communities. We've been all over the improv landscape with some of the great people who've been friends. We've had puppets. We've had games. We have our great tech who has been with us for almost every single show in 2021. In fact, enough that I'm going to say it's every single show. Chris Dion has been our fantastic tech improviser throughout. Woo-hoo!
Hey, Chris.
We have had some great chat moderators. Tonight, it was Val Coons who was able to appear on camera as well. Thank you, Val. Simon Duvall, you've been our moderator. Thank you for being on camera. Siddharth Venkatesh, you have been our moderator and you were able to be on screen tonight. Thank you. Our other moderators, we have Jen, we have Allison, we have Charlotte. There were people earlier this year who aren't even moderating anymore. Dylan, I'm going into the way back now. It's people who are from the way back. And thank you, our audience. Thank you for being with us, for supporting us.
Thank you.
It's almost that I can hear your voices. At 9 o'clock, come on back for Horror Unscripted. It is scary, folks. It is a really scary show and so much fun, and they need your suggestion. We'll see you sometime in 2022. Maybe, probably. Good night, everyone. Thank you. And thank you, Alan Cumming, for your song.